Okay, I got a hypothetical situation for you guys right quick. If I were to, say, do a video like this one, for instance, and just come out saying, look, we got to stop Biden from getting into office. We can't allow Joe Biden another term. If we do, democracy is going to be destroyed. You will never get a chance to vote again. Biden will be placed in the White House as a dictator, essentially, of a democratic authoritarian regime. He's never going to allow people to vote ever again. It's just not going to happen. He's going to run the country with an iron fist. Now, if I were to come out and say some stuff like that, you would probably just brush me off as some sort of a lunatic, right? And apparently George Santos already has a job selling videos on Cameo. Read the headline, didn't read the story, could care less, don't care for George Santos. I'm glad he's gone. What's up, everybody? How the hell's your day going? I hope you're having a pretty good day. We're doing all right over here at Legitical Response. If you're new around here, if you haven't ever seen one of my videos, we cover political news. We keep the people informed all the time. Post videos every single day. So, if you want to stay informed with some political news that's not going to be covered by the mainstream media, smash that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. For everybody that's watching the video, plus all the other people that are not watching the video, if that makes any sense, smash that like button for me if you don't mind. It would be a big favor to me, and I would be forever appreciative of that gesture if you don't mind. Thank you very much. But how's your day going? Hope y'all having a pretty good one. We not doing too bad, but we're going to keep it rolling. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. We're getting attacked in the Middle East. There's protests outside of Nancy Pelosi's house now calling for a ceasefire. It seems like these protesters, these anti-war protesters, are just going around to different places. They go here, protest, and then go here and protest, then go here and protest. I mean, they tore down the damn DNC. We've got some insanity going on in the country right now, folks, and I guess it can't be helped. I don't know. People are just losing their freaking minds. So I try to keep a little bit of sanity here. The world isn't going to end if Israel continues to bomb Hamas, continues to bomb Palestine. The world isn't going to end if Trump gets elected. The world isn't going to end if Biden gets elected. I'm sorry. I would never place so much faith in one person to destroy a country. It just doesn't happen like that. I'm sorry to Liz Cheney. It's just not going to happen. That's just completely ridiculous. And to everybody else who thinks Trump is going to destroy the country, no, he would get voted in. He would be in for 4 years. We'd have a great economy, and then he'd be gone. And you're never going to see Trump ever again. At least not as president. Can never be president ever. Enough of all that. Got the story we're going to get into today. Now, I promised you guys I would keep you updated when any updates come along, and another update has come along. I really don't care to talk about this all that much, but like I said, it's an update, so we're going to keep it pushing because Congress is working on this right now, so let's check this out. Bank records reveal Hunter Biden's company authorized monthly payments to Joe. Here we go. Here's another connecting dot to connect Joe Biden to Hunter Biden. That whole Biden crime family situation that we've got going on where James Comer is trying hard, I must say, to connect all the dots to link Joe Biden to Hunter Biden's foreign business dealings while Joe Biden was vice president. That's a very hard thing to do. Joe Biden, he may look like a complete fucking idiot, but he's not. He's not that stupid. He knows to cover his tracks. So James Comer has a lot of work in front of him, but they're doing some good work. It may be a big waste of time. I really don't know. I sure hope not. Well, for Joe Biden, I hope it is a big waste of time, because if some of this is true with Joe Biden, that they were peddling Joe Biden essentially to use Joe Biden's name to get business deals and all this other shit, that's not very good, because Joe Biden's whole shtick was he was vice president. That's what he's famous for. If you're famous for being a real estate mogul and then you just so happen to become president, that's a little bit different, because you were already famous beforehand. Still a little bit iffy though, right? Am I right? But let's get into the story, y'all. The House Oversight Committee has obtained financial documents outlining monthly transfers from Hunter Biden to his father, President Joe Biden. On Monday, GOP House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer of Kentucky announced the discovery of subpoenaed bank records revealing monthly payments of $1,380 directly to Joe Biden from Owasco PC, a corporate enterprise owned by Hunter Biden. Owasco has been documented receiving payments from Biden business advocate Rob Walker's company, as well as a deposit from Chinese energy conglomerate CEFC. Payments from Owasco to Joe Biden began September 15th, 2018. So, not while he was vice president. Here we go again. It's one of those things, but keep on pushing, Comer. According to a copy of the monthly transfer authorization agreement reviewed by the Federalist. While the form does not list an end date, the Daily Mail has reported that additional transfers occurred in October and November of 2018. The document offers House investigators the latest evidence of direct transfers to the president from his son, who capitalized on the family name in a global influence peddling operation. They also contradict a memo from Hunter Biden's legal team last month featured in the Washington Post. There is not a single financial transaction between President Biden and his son related to or involving any of Hunter Biden's business ventures or prior private commercial dealings, the first son's lawyers wrote. Obvious lie, because, a month later, James Comer's doing a little bit of digging, and he just so happens to find direct monthly payments. It seems like a bunch of them. Financial records reviewed by the House Oversight Committee to date show the Biden family directed money through more than 20 shell companies, most of which were established while Joe Biden was vice president. The Biden family was found to have raked in upwards of $20 million from foreign oligarchs in China, Russia, and Kazakhstan. Although President Biden repeatedly denied ever speaking business with his son during the run-up to 2020 election, the president appears to have met or spoken with family clients numerous times. Now, I am sorry. Anybody that believed that Joe Biden didn't ever talk business with his son is a complete naive idiot. Okay? Why he lied about that, I have no idea. Why would you not talk to your son about business just because you're a politician? What the hell is so wrong with talking to your son, giving him some advice? It's your son. Who cares? Why lie about that? It makes no sense to me. Why that question was even asked makes no sense to me. I would assume, of course, he talks to his son about all kinds of different stuff. That never made any sense to me at all. I'm only really bringing this up because they're about to launch, they're about to do their impeachment inquiry, which House Republicans launched an official impeachment inquiry in September into the Biden family's influence peddling schemes. In November, they issued formal subpoenas directly to several members of the Biden family, including Hunter Biden and Joe Biden's brother James. House Republicans also extended requests for transcribed interviews from individuals involved in Hunter Biden's dealings, including his newfound career selling high-end art, which is is quite funny, if I must say so myself. Hunter Biden was supposed to go in for one of these closed-door sessions, and his lawyers wrote that they wanted an open door, an open congressional committee hearing, a standard committee hearing and they would lay everything out. And that kind of tells me that they don't have anything to hide. Hopefully, I would really love to see that. That's not how that process works. They always do those closed door depositions or whatever, which I don't know why. And they'll later do an open hearing just for the public. But why not do the open hearing outright? I mean, what's the difference? If you know what I mean. I never got that. Hunter Biden's attorney insisted last week that their client would be available to testify before House lawmakers, but only in a public forum. Oh, there we go. Comer responded to the demand with Republican House Judiciary Chair Jim Jordan on Friday. Mr. Biden's attempt to avoid sitting for a deposition pursuant to the terms of subpoenas by offering instead to testify at a public hearing amounts to a demand that he receive special treatment from the committees, they wrote. I don't connect that dot right there. What are you talking about? Mr. Biden will not succeed in attempting to dictate to the committee how they conduct their investigations. Hey, by all means, do what you gotta do, but whatever. The subpoena demanded that Hunter Biden appear on Capitol Hill for a sit-down deposition on December 13th, which is right around the corner. Yeah, so Lord knows what we're going to find out when they do that deposition. You know, probably nothing, to be honest with you. He's probably going to lie, so maybe they'll find him in contempt of Congress and throw another charge on top of the plethora of charges that Hunter Biden already has. This is a stand-up individual here, you guys. Not a very good person. Kind of like me. I'm not a very good person either. But at least I'm willing to admit it. And I'm also not the president's son. I am not the president's son and never will be the president's son. I can promise you that. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think about all this. Are they eventually going to find something on Joe Biden connecting him to Hunter Biden's foreign business dealings while Joe Biden was in office? You know, that's what they really need. That would be the smoking gun. Right now, they have a lot of circumstantial evidence to show that they were selling Joe Biden's name, which, you know, once again, can you actually tie that back to Joe Biden as an impeachable offense? I don't think so. I really don't know the law around this all that well, but I do know that that doesn't sound like something you can impeach a president for. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, the Democrats impeached Trump for way less, twice impeached him for way less. So I got to give some respect to the Republicans here for at least, you know, biting their tongue, if you will, in a physical sense, you know, holding back from just going all outright insane Democrat. They're holding back, obviously. They want the impeachment to be authentic, I guess you could say. They want it to actually mean something. They don't want, you know, the entire Democrat Party saying this is a bunch of BS. Because if they have evidence to show it's not BS, then they can't say that. Otherwise, they'll be lying, outright lying, provable, you know, falsifiable statements. You know, obviously. But like I said, you guys, let me know what y'all think about all this. I really think this is not going to go anywhere. Once again, though, I do enjoy every time they come out with some more evidence, because it's another step on the way to impeaching Joe Biden, who needs to be impeached, by God. We need to get him out of there. Of course, Kamala Harris isn't going to be any better, and sorry if I mispronounced that. Who gives a damn, though? I mispronounce words all the time. I apologize. Sorry. If you get mad at me for mispronouncing a word, let me know down in the damn comment section, and I will respond to you. But, you know, before I continue to rant for another 15 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one short, you guys. But, like I said, let me know what you think about all this down in the comment section. Don't forget to smash that like button, and if you're new around here, I hope I've earned a subscription from you. You know, I sure hope so, but y'all have a good day, and be positive. Peace. Sorry about that, y'all. Saint wanted to say hi there for a second. Tell everybody hi, buddy. Yeah, tell everybody hi. Ruff. All right, put you on the ground.